Hello everyone, my name is John and today it's finally time to pick up where we left with In Flames. Today we are going to check out part 2 of the song Foregone from the album Foregone. Now the previous singles have been absolutely on fire. My personal favorite is still State of Slow Decay. That song just freaking rips. The new album Foregone will be out on the 10th of February next year, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, but from what we've heard so far, I think it's going to be worth it. Anyway, enough blabbering, let's finally inject that Gothenburg sound straight into our veins. 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh boy! Oh. Well, caught me off guard there. Woo. I like how the drumming got intense in this second part of the intro. Yeah. I like the bendy feeling of the riff. Ooh. Yeah, dude, get that. That shit is fire. For a second I thought that was Marco Hietala from Nightwish behind the counter. Oh! He's a stealing man, and this is probably a video from the past because holy shit, VHS tapes. I remember those, yeah, I remember those. I'm old, yeah. You know, there is one little detail that I really appreciate in this music video, and that is right here on the door. I don't know if you guys can see, it's not really all that clear, but I think it says smile here on the camera, so that's really freaking cool. Seems like a bit of a more chilled out track, you know, when you compare this to part 1, which started off with blast beats. This also has, you know, those heavy moments, but it's, you know, kinda intertwined with these more chilled out moments, but let's see where this song takes us now. Oh! Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful harmonies on Anders' vocals right there. Ooh. And a really cool vocal effect as well. Oh yeah. I'm actually getting chills, holy shit. Ooh, I like how the drumming changes. Yeah. Corrode, nice. Got some Anders growlies in there. Oh yeah, right, this part right here, I think that's the chorus of the part 2, and it really throws back to the chorus of part 1. Play that one and then play this one. You will definitely hear the similarities. A lot of my personal problems with the previous In Flames records were actually rooted in the clean vocals. I love Anders' clean vocals, don't get me wrong. Still, my favorite album is Calm Clarity, but I felt like the melodies were kinda tacky, you know, a little bit, you know, wacky, pecky. But when I'm listening to the melodies in this track, especially right here in the chorus, but also in the pre-chorus, it just feels like it belongs there 100%. It just flows perfectly. And I did not always have that feeling on the previous records, especially with some tracks. But enough talking, let's move on. Nothing is holy for the clouded eye. Tremors the thunder and the rats go out. Oh god, I'm loving the harmonies. And the acoustics. Yeah. The chorus has such a nice wall of sound feeling, loving that. There's a soaring melody in the back. There's a lot going on, but it's not chaotic. Oh, melodic overload. Ooh, it's the Jester. Oh man, this album is shaping to be an absolute flaming hit. Creepy. Oh, and the outro. Bringing out the acoustics again. Ooh. I freaking love that. I just feel like there's not a single second wasted on these two tracks. Actually, you know what? All the tracks released so far, I just wasn't bored for a second. And I freaking appreciate that. Thank you, In Flames, for warming my heart. In Flames. That was a cheap one. I'm gonna edit that out. So yeah, that was In Flames Foregone Part 2. And definitely different from the first part, but I believe that was kind of necessary because all the previous tracks, they had almost like no clean vocals, and it was, you know, all, you know, heavy stuff, all quality stuff, and I was like, man, I think that this album is gonna be like the perfect summary of all In Flames records so far. I was like, maybe it's time to introduce, you know, that more mellow side of In Flames, you know, more clean vocal heavy stuff, and I just was hoping that it's gonna be, you know, quality stuff, great melodies, memorable choruses, solos, and just great atmosphere. And oh boy, did they deliver. I have a good feeling that this album is going to satisfy both the old fans and the newer fans. It won't be probably able to satisfy everyone, that is basically impossible. But those who won't be satisfied with this album, well, I believe those are the guys whose girlfriends made them buy tickets to an Imagine Dragons show. Imagine that. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy my reaction to In Flames Foregone Part 2. If you did enjoy this video, consider leaving a thumbs up, it helps me out a lot, and leave a comment down below how you feel about this song, about, you know, all the songs that were released up to this point, how you feel about anything In Flames related. The 10th of February 2023 cannot come soon enough, but until then we will have to wait, but I think the wait is going to be worth it. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a great freaking day. Cheers!